Let's try it. Excellent connection. And here we are. Okay, everything is looking alright. Peachy keen, peachy keen. Now it's time for the other stream. Okay. Edit video. There we go. Pause that. All of that information has been saved. Okay, I should probably open up the other one then. Reopen close dab. Huh. There we go. Now I have that stream opened up and this one. 2 streams. Dual stream. I'll just work on what I can and see what's going on. Uh-oh. Okay. I forgot to even add the shortcuts. Let me do that. Yes, yes. There we go. Okay, now let's get down to business. I think this is pretty simple to tone. There was supposed to be a crosswalk over here, but I don't think I need it anymore. I don't feel like I need it anymore. I'll just keep the entire thing the darkest gray. Let's see. Something similar to this. But I can also add a gradient to make it pop in a way. Somewhat. The fill bucket tool. Where did that go? Ugh. What is with this? Oh, keep on the wrong layer. That's why. There we go. That's helpful. I think for the backgrounds and such like that. What should I do to help keep this boy stand out against the street? I can probably make the street a little bit lighter. Like a lighter gray. I can experiment with that. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Hey Blues, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. I'm streaming an hour earlier because I have a dentist appointment in a couple of hours, so I might as well stream an hour ahead of schedule. So I thought might as well. Oh, yeah. So how you doing? Interesting. Okay, let me try something. For the vertical chat. So this way, people will be able to see a little bit more. Are you bored because no one chats with you? I'm not really bored. I just draw, honestly. Before I live stream, I just do this by myself in my room. I don't really think about boredom or stuff like that. I just get the work done. If somebody wants to stop by and just say hi and talk a little bit, I'm not against that either. Let's see. Let me try if I can find an image in the background to make this look a little bit better. Because I know there's probably something that I can use. I had it around here somewhere. Victoria, go to the backgrounds. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And we'll add this picture, this image all the way. No. We're going to move this image all the way to the back. There we go. And the alerts to the front. Because you'll never know when you get an alert. Then we expand this to the entire thing, so there won't be just a black background. But there we go. I was doing some editing for the vertical stream. I'm still gonna do my 3 hours. Well, I expect to do 3 hours still. But we shall see. We shall see how this goes. Okay, let me change this background. Yes, the gradient will be nice. Let me have some music to help me focus. Hmm. What should I play in the background? What should I play? Okay. Oh wait, I should probably add. Actually, yeah. This. Let me block out the fence over here. Uh-oh. Hmm. Something doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. Now it does. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Am I missing something? Would I be missing something? Maybe a cloud? What do y'all think? Yeah, I'll just listen to this. Okay. Let's do a cloud. And we can call this we can call this finished. This page finished. Morning, young Buddha. What's going on? Wait, let me see. To make sure everything's leveled out just fine. How you doing? And to work, about to clock in 20 minutes. I get you. I get you. Been tuning in for some awesome art. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wait, let me see how clouds were drawn. I guess the vertical live streams aren't really working for me anymore. What a shame. Oh well. Or maybe I'm streaming too much. Nah. Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah. I was trying to see how I drew clouds. Okay. Swimming too much? Nah. You're doing great, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest. I looked at the other artist that I was like talking about the other day, and I noticed that his wait, hold up. But his live streams have just been blowing up, and I'm like, okay, YouTube is absolutely recommending this guy. Like, first 10 minutes, bam, like over like 100 people coming in, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. And after I went, like, he had less subscribers than me, and when I woke up, he had like 600. It was like like over 100 more, and I'm like, okay. I guess it is just about, I don't know what's going on. I can't even pinpoint how to even replicate that. And I was like, wow, I guess this whole YouTube thing is really about, it's not really about if you're how interesting your streams are. I'm just like, oh man. I guess I'm just I guess it's just not meant to be. Maybe I should do something else. That was a little bit demotivating. I mean, it's good for him, but I was like, oh man, I streamed for so long, working on so many things. I'm like, okay, I guess some things are maybe just aren't meant to be. And that reminds me of like why I just don't look at other artists. The algorithm is a fickle thing. Yeah, and that's also a reason why I don't follow other artists. For right now, he will blow up. I can feel it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't follow other artists just for my mental health because I constantly compare. I know people say don't compare it, but I'm like, no, you don't tell a dog to be territorial. I feel like it's just human nature at this point. And it's human nature at this point. So the best thing I can do is try to not prevent it, but deal with it. And the way that I kind of cope with it is just not being around other other artists for the time being. So I'm not, and plus I know it's I'm not gonna say a healthy thing, but I know how to deal with it because I don't feel envious. I think the meaning of envy is like wishing that you had something, and not only just I think envy is like not only just wishing that you had what somebody else had, but wishing that they didn't have it. Like I pray for the success of every creator because it's already hard out here, and nobody gets screwed over like more than than creators, than people who are capable of doing so many different things, right? It's yeah, you are aware of it and actually reducing the risk. I understand. Yeah, so I pray for everybody to make it in like their endeavors because being a content creator is not it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Um, so I'm just trying to figure out how the heck is this gonna work for me. I mean, that's not me like stomping on the progress that I've made throughout the year, being able to being able to reach like 500 subscribers and and it took like around 500 like around 400 videos, 300 videos to do that. Like constantly posting like 200 shorts, over 100 videos within like 2 months. You know, just going ham, trying to do as much as I can to reach an audience. But it's when you see someone else, see like another creative, like you feel for them, you want them to succeed, but when they like just blow up, you're like, okay, so what did they do, and how can I replicate it? And when you try to replicate it and it doesn't work out, you're like, okay, and the only thing that you can see is that's marginally different is just the algorithm. I can only blame. And I know like there are different gurus that says, "Oh, don't blame the algorithm. It's you. It's always you." And I'm like, "Okay." like I feel like that can't always be true, right? I feel like it can't always be true. Like I don't feel like I got to be like the most talented guy cuz like life like low effort like when you're live streaming, especially art, I'm competing with like low effort creators because if you look at other live streams, I'm not downplaying other people, but I'm just saying in general, like people's content in general, live streaming is just low effort content, just and that's why a lot of people do it. You sit in the camera, and if you have something interesting to say, you just say it in your phone, and hopes that other people will just stick around, stay, chat, and chatting will increase the interest for other passerbys, and hypothetically, it'll get pushed to more and more people. But I guess I can't find that. YouTube was won't has been blocking that pathway or something. I don't know. But anyway, eventually, when there are more people, they will appreciate finding all your content. Yeah, that's what I hope. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I know Yeah, I really hope it will happen sooner or later. And like honestly, if any creative has that whatchamacallit, if any creative has the clout, I'm glad it's that guy because he has his own like art business. It makes sense for him to draw what he does, and which is like fan art and stuff, because he essentially has his whole business like making essentially making fan art merch. So like that makes sense to him, and I'm glad he's getting more people aware for his business and allows him to thrive a lot more as a creative, because a lot of people who are creatives and like on YouTube, they don't know how to properly monetize. So if anybody has that clout, anybody has those eyeballs, I'm glad it's him because he knows how to do it appropriately. A lot of the time, yeah. I also think that a lot of people don't look or watch lots of small art channels, so they generally aren't pushed to them. And that's the weird thing. Like when I found his channel, I had more subscribers than him. And he's been around he's been posting on YouTube for about a year. He's been posting YouTube for about a year, and like his videos had the same amount of watch time as mine. Like not watch time, but the same amount of views as mine. Yeah, his shorts. Well, I'm pretty much fortunate because my shorts are back in the algorithm of getting capped out at for 100 views. You know, um, but and he did live streams a little bit, right? Did like 2 3 live streams, and on his fourth live streams, that's when YouTube started pushing his stuff like heavy, you know. And I'm like, what the heck? And I was like, and I know it's not like really the content that he made just hasn't changed. The quality of his live streams haven't changed. I know it's just the algorithm just spotting him, saying, "All right, your time." I'm like, what the? And I thought it was like maybe it's because of the fan art, but no, it could be it. That can be it. I just really think it's just beyond me. So, and I think that's just the most uncomfortable feeling that you can work like day in and day out of making content for this site, and like at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how much effort or work that you put into it because it's really beyond you if the algorithm finds the right people for your content. It's a very much a zero sum game. Well, that's the that's my freaking perspective of it. Maybe like in a month's time, like I can be proven wrong, and then people can clip this and be like, "Ah, remember when you said this?" You know. But in my current perspective, I'm like, this is nuts, bro. Right. Okay. People sharing the channel. It it is impressive how much contact small people have. No, the amount of growth, it really doesn't. Let me check his Instagram. Like that kind of growth, it's very much pushed by the algorithm. I would say. Let's see. Let's see. Let's check this guy. No. Nah. Gotta go clock in. Talk to you later. Talk to you more later. All right. Thanks for chatting. Like, of course, that doesn't work. uh. Tell a friend. There we go. Let me start that poll. Okay, I like this. I like the clouds here. I like the clouds. I feel like the clouds could probably. Oh shoot. I just had a thought. Like, should there be a little bit more pandemonium in the street? That could be. That could be. That's a problem for later. But for the time being. Oh, that can be in the background actually. It's too peaceful. I'll have this in the back. I'll have this late. I'll work on that later. Again later. I'll put a note and say like this is too peaceful. Actually, I'm gonna scribble a little bit. Be like. Probably have some fire in the background over here. Like some smoke that covers him. Destruction. That's just for a note for later. Anyway, with this right here. Okay. Let's see how this looks vertically. It's not even centered. I don't think. Okay, so it's not really. I'm like, it's not even centered that much. Or maybe it doesn't really matter that. Yep, there you go. I think that's fine. I guess with this, I have to be more cognizant of what I'm toning in. Can I paint bucket tool this? Oh yeah. Saving time. Let's see, let's see. Just add some speed lines to help sell this movement a little bit, just for a little bit. Something like that. Let me add something on below. I think there should always be some sort of overlap when it comes to like the smaller speed lines. Probably some speed lines over here to fill in the space. Okay, that's good. I don't think I'm going to do the background like that. So what I will do is, wow, there are so many. Okay. So many layers. But I'm nearly done. Okay, this is good. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but now that should work. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's see. see. See if I can change these speed lines. Can I change this? There we go. There we go. That makes sense. That looks good. Oh, wait. Let me save myself the bandwidth. Where's the foreground, the background? I'm trying to remember what I did. But I know what I can do, actually. I can have a black background. And then have a white eclipse oval in the center. Yes. White eclipse in the center. And then from there, let's see, filter. Oh, it needs to be gray, okay. Let's check this Gaussian blur. Yep. Let's wait. It's not as crazy as I thought that I wanted it to be. Let's try something else. Actually, there has to be a gradient. Here we go, that's what I'm looking for. Wait. Oh. Message redacted. That's unfortunate. How you doing? Elisha. Is this it? Hmm. Maybe this can be a little bit more like that. No. Oh, I think I know what to do. Just lower. What? Oh, it's because it's monochrome again. Very exciting. I know, I know. The feather is looking better. Okay, let's see if I can just turn on the frequency. No, turn it down. Hmm. This is looking pretty good. Adding the framing. Okay, finally getting somewhere. Just moving the circle around. Honestly, why don't I just have a... Okay, this is fine. This is nice. It's also funny how I don't have the scythe freaking toned in. Man, this is fine. There we go. That's good for this one. Okay. That's good. That's finished. This is fine. I might add a little bit of something to that. Now looking at the grand scheme of things, I might add some sound effects over here. Like something simple. Fix the sound box over here. Sound box. Text box over here. Okay. That's fair. Save. Hmm. Oh man, I probably need a new thing because these D-pads looking feeling stiff. Temp. Save. Okay. It is now 9. Wait, what am I doing? Temp. Okay. Now it's time for that. Do I need to work on any other page? Let's see. No. Okay, so I'll open up this one, make it a new page, and call it the cover for book 3. So I'll work on it later. Cover 3. Take that, delete it. And save it as cover 3. Okay, let me open up. I did not know The Boys was out today. I don't think I need need a good reference. Come on, there you go. Psst. Delete. These cameras are always so, or always much more larger than expected. So let me just cut everything out from here. Inverse. So we'll just work with that. So let me just sketch everything out. I feel like if I had the title of see. Wait, hold up. Let me try company. Let's try something like this. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I think it was like a gargoyle or something. Let's try this. There's one side of the building, there's the other side of the building, there's just a peak. Let's see if I can center Three's Company a little bit. Let me put a square. Let's see. What's it? What is it? What is it? Let's see. What is he doing? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this would make more sense. Hmm. Let's see how I can do this. There's a lot of foreshortening around here. Can I do that? Nah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. What should I listen? Well, because it doesn't matter what I listen to. I'll just be here in silence until somebody wants to join in or chat. It is what it is. Yeah. Bye. Well, I guess I don't even have any podcasts to listen to. Hmm. Oh. What was that viewer? What was that thing? The mess deleted. That's weird. That's bizarre. Good. Okay. What should I play in the background? What should be on the aux cord? I want to listen to something other than drum and bass. Hmm. I'll just listen to this. Hmm. See if I can move this down a little bit. I'll put the Three's Company somewhere else. Hmm. I'm like, why is it so slow? Maybe it's because I have this on? Save. This is probably taking up too much space and energy. Hmm.